Hello and welcome back to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here with your new moon and Taurus reading. First and foremost, I want to thank you all again for your love and your support that you continue to give to our channel. Thank you for the comments. I read every last one of the comments. I read them all. Okay, and again, I just thank you so much. Now, just a little bit about what we're about to experience when the new moon is in Taurus. And by the way, if you don't know how to set your intentions for the new moon, just look below. I have put a link to the new moon playlist. So that will give you instructions on how to do that. And also, here are the decks we're going to be using for today's reading. But everything right now is going to slow down. You know, Taurus moves slow, right? You're going to learn to appreciate the little things. Know that Taurus is ruled by Venus, okay? So that means you're going to see attention being brought to your love life and people and things that you love, okay? Because Taurus is all about pleasure. You're going to begin to do things that make you feel good, right? All right, and don't forget that Taurus is an earth sign. Okay, so that means nature is going to be very important right now. You might want to sit outside and look at the new flowers, or, you know, just take a walk on a sunny day, or let a cool breeze from an ocean or a lake hit your face. That's going to really be appealing to you right now. Now, your finances, if they're not in order, they are going to be in order, or there's going to be an attention brought to your finances, because Taurus is considered the financier of all the signs. Taurus knows how to make money. Taurus knows how to handle money. Only the low vibrational Taurians will get money and blow it, but they'll know how to make it again. Okay, so until they really mature and get stable with that, they will continue to mismanage the money that they get. But a Taurus will never be broke, because a Taurus knows how to make money. So with that being said, you are going to see an emphasis on your finances. During this time, you're going to need to be very responsible. Taurus are known to be responsible people. You're going to have to be patient. You're going to have to be cautious, and you're going to have to be sensible. Now, some of the downsides with Taurus are known to be very stubborn. Okay, very set in their ways. It's like trying to move a mountain. It's really, really hard to move a Taurus once they're set in their ways. You really, really have to be patient and allow them to be able to unfold all the details in their mind and let them become comfortable with what they need to become comfortable with before they'll change. So just be very cautious of that as well. This is a perfect time to start something new, turning over a new leaf, starting a new project with this new moon. So try to let that energy kind of play for you as well. Okay, just a little bit more about the reading. Be mindful that you can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and even your Venus sign. Okay, be mindful as we go through the reading that the energies will flip-flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it will relate to your partner. And hello to our cross watchers out there. Okay, there's no time limit on these readings, even though we're setting it for the new moon. So this could be something that has happened 3 months ago, could be happening today, could be happening in the near future, something that you need to pay attention to during this new moon energy. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If the reading resonates, hit the like button, okay? Don't forget we do Patreon. We do have a Patreon membership. Information pertaining to that can be found below, of which you'll be able to see all the extendeds, because each reading today will have an extended. And don't forget that we do have private readings, okay? And information pertaining to the private readings can be found below. And we are ready now. On to your reading. Okay, my Libra, so just to recap once again for your extended version, you had codependency come out, which I told you from the beginning represented the devil card, and you actually had to show up here first for your tarot. So somebody definitely is being codependent on you, somebody that you have romantic feelings for, somebody that you really want a relationship with, but you're getting mental clarity now about this situation, you know, about their greediness, their possessiveness. And this has caused a lot of obstacles and frustrations for you, delays for you in moving into your own power. That's why Spirit said you got the power, but none of this has been able to happen because you don't believe it. You don't believe in. Spirit reaffirmed that you have to believe it. Yes, you have the power, but it's only this is only going to work if you believe. And so Spirit went further to tell you that you really need to focus upon your divine and perfect health. You have to focus upon that and then accept heaven's help, as heaven is coming forth to help you in this situation, which is really serious, which is really a serious situation, because anytime you have the devil to show up, that's a toxic situation here, okay? You've been up all night worrying about this, just trying to figure this thing out. 7 of Cups, this is too many choices, or this is commitment issues. So somebody could definitely have a commitment issue here, and I feel like it could be a couple commitment issues. Commitment to yourselves, commitment to moving your life forward. Somebody may have a commitment issue and even committing to each other, okay? But definitely there's not a commitment being made to yourself or each other right now, and you can't have a commitment when you're in a codependent relationship with someone. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here, but this is definitely a codependent mindset that's blocking commitment to yourself and to each other. Queen of Cups, in reverse, this is somebody who's very insecure. This is somebody who is dependent. And once again, we got this emotional energy with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this is somebody who's insecure and dependent. This is somebody who is insecure and dependent. Okay? I mean, there it is right there. The insecurities, the dependency. Look, and you got 2 queens. So this definitely, you got somebody who's secure about who they are, feisty, courageous. I mean, this is when you see the Queen of Wands, this is somebody who has self-confidence, and then you have this queen here who is in reverse, insecure, dependent. So already we're showing that there is a battle of energies here. There's a battle, or it could be a third-party situation that we're seeing here too with 2 queens. So you have to just see how that resonates with you. Or it could be it could be a homosexual relationship, okay, as well, with the 2 queens together. For the 7 of Wands, this is taking self-defense. This is maintaining control, okay? So somebody's trying to take control of this. And I forgot to tell you, it could be dealing with the Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, and also here, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo energy. It's that fire energy. But this is about maintaining control. So you're trying to take control, or you need to get control of this situation. You need to, to continue to defend what you believe in, but maintain the control of your life. That's what we're seeing here. This is what we're trying to understand here. When you maintain that control, that's when happiness comes back in. Could be dealing with the Leo here. This is success. This is happiness. This is understanding. This is material happiness. This is happy, being happy again, and that's what you need. That's what you're yearning for. But you're contemplating your happiness with the 4 of Cups. You're thinking about it. You're thinking about what you want, and what Spirit is saying. No longer do you need to think, because you have the power. But you're not believing. This is what you're doing when you're contemplating. You're trying to decide if you believe or not. You got to come out of this energy and move into what you need to do. Now it's time to move into action. Okay, so with the 4 of Cups, again, emotions, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. It's time to master your skill. You have a lot of skills, you have a lot of things in the past that you've done, but this is about mastering that one skill, mastering that one thing that's going to pull you out of that energy. This is what you need to do, focusing on one thing at a time. Okay, to come out of this space that you're in. Could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the love is here. The love is here, but again, I feel like you need movement. You need movement to come out of this codependency. If you all can come out of this codependent behavior and get somebody to start working for themselves, because that's what this is about here. Now I'm understanding. I'm glad I came back to this card, because this could mean somebody's actually finally working for themselves, and that's when the unity can come in. That's when the partnership and the love can come back. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, see, there it is, the start. Renewal, hope, inner clarity. That's what you need. But somebody has to get back to work. Somebody has to stop being dependent on somebody. Somebody has to work on themselves. So this renewal, this hope can come in, this inner clarity. All right, let's read your final words of advice. And the first one I have here is courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. You need to remind yourself that part of the challenge of being a soul is learning to honor your own power. By listening to your inner voice and following its advice, you are acknowledging the perfection of your intuition. Fear is only an illusion, and obstacles are great opportunities for you to demonstrate that coming from a place of love will conquer all of the fear's disguises. Perhaps you are changing career paths, or entering or exiting a relationship. This test has been put before you because it's an opportunity to prove to yourself that you and only you can make the correct decision. By not taking a step forward, you may find yourself 2 steps back, only to face that same obstacle again. See, that's what I'm talking about. If you believe, Spirit once again is telling you, you got the power. This is what I'm saying. This is exactly what we've been talking about. Let's move to the next one, because you got 3 pieces of advice here. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. It's impossible for the human brain to comprehend the mysteries of the universe. You are only consciously aware of the 3 dimensions for a reason, and that is to learn to love without the full awareness of your connection to spirit. Everyone has his or her own personal path to his awareness, and there's no right or wrong answer. So as long as your goal is to manifest the energy of love and compassion, the wisdom of the divine trickles into the physical dimension, and some of it will resonate with your soul and some will not. These are your signposts that guide you to your correct path. If the wisdom resonates with you and seems right, then keep it. If not, release it back to the universe. Always be aware and mindful of the insights that your spirit guides and teachers put on your path. Beautiful. And then your last one, which is purpose, which is perfect for you, Libra. I know what I'm here to do. You have chosen to reincarnate on earth for one major goal, to express love in all that you do. The obstacles of this physical dimension can distract you from that goal, and it's easy to lose your way. Life on earth is full of obligations and require your conscious attention, but that doesn't mean you can't infuse all of your decisions with caring and compassion. Your purpose in life is not your career. Rather, your career is guided by your purpose. What activities speak to your soul? What brings you joy? That is the direction your soul is calling you toward to best convey your own unique expression of love and make a contribution to the world. If you are not happy with your current circumstances, then that is your soul telling you that there is a better way to manifest your own distinct gifts. Listen to your intuition. It is your connection to spirit and your voice of soul. This is it right here. Your intuition, right? The star, hope, renewal, your intuition, clarity, inner clarity. That's what this is about. All right, my loves, if you want to do a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. This has been a beautiful reading, and if anything else, and I wanted to say this before we leave out of here, by you having codependency coming in as the #1 card for each one of these, that alone should ring a bell to you, Libra, that some definite changes need to be made. Accept heaven's help. Focus on divine and perfect health. Know what your purpose is. Come out of doubt. Have courage. And none of this makes sense if you don't believe that you got the power, and spirit is affirming with a big yes. Learn to dream big. Okay? All right, my loves. If you want to do a private reading, once again, information pertaining to that can be found below. Don't forget to join us for the Lotus Love Show tonight. Take care. Bye-bye.